Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome to Time Predicts. I know this was suddenly sudden, always sudden. Yeah, I've got the first card out. I'll show it to you. What is the card? And happy to see you guys here. And yes, I am here. Hi, how are you? Hi guys. I am just putting it like this so you can actually see the cards, not me. That's more important. So, hi everybody. Hi. Just waiting. I'm going to do a collective reading. I have the first card here. I am well. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We've got our angel. Yes, let's keep the angel there. I keep knocking it off otherwise. And I'm going to begin. So, this is going to be a collective love reading, whatever I can tell you. Then, after that, I'm going to do, if I can do one zodiac sign, I will do that also. But remember, this is a general reading. There'll be different messages for different people. I'm just asking you guys not to spam the messages. That's all, because I'm not taking any personal messages or questions or reading. This is just for a collective reading, whatever the current feelings are. If your situation is like this, maybe that will come up. So there'll be lots of messages, and hope the person you're in love with comes back, or if you fought, I hope there's communication with the person. And definitely, yes, all the answers whatever I can give you, I'll keep channeling also and keep telling you. Okay, so that's why I did not upload the video today. I was out. So guys, you can hear me well, and you can see the cards well. I'm fine, thank you everybody. I cannot see the chat right now, but I can see a lot of people messaging me. Thank you so much for the hearts. I'll start it soon. I can see Flying Solo is there. She's my moderator. That's great. So let's start with the energy. And I'm going to start. Okay, so my first card that I got out was Knight of Wands. I think it's a beautiful card to start with. You could be dealing with a fire sign, you could be a fire sign. This is beautiful energy, guys. Both ways. This is somebody coming to you, this is somebody wanting peace. It could be that you fought with the person. I feel peace. I got the word peace, and with the flowers and the wand, it is also like, the person wants peace with you. The person is trying to find a way to get in touch with you. I don't know what that means to you, but trying to find a way to get in touch with you. Okay, that's a very, very big message that I get. I have a feeling you guys have fought, because I get peace here. I mean, you could be dealing with an angry fire sign, you could be an angry fire sign, but definitely, this is what I feel. Remember, this is a collective. I'll do one zodiac sign each and one message for each of them. Right now it's collective, but this is definitely somebody wanting to approach you. You want the person to approach you, they are going to approach you. If this was on your mind, that when will they get in touch with me, when will they approach me, it is going to be soon. Okay, spirit guides, my ascended masters, please give me messages for today. Look at this. There's fire here. There's so much fire. So you guys have fought, and this is peace. When you actually want the fight to be over, and you hold a white kind of a flag. You hold a white flag. I mean, like the peace sign. I really feel one of you wants peace. Okay, that's what I feel, and that's coming. Oh, look at this. Somebody hurt you. No wonder you want peace, or you want them to approach you. You've got really hurt, because look at the car. Look at the card. The heart is totally red. It's stabbed. mm, they did something really, really, I'm not going to say bad, but unexpectedly they hurt you, either with words or something, you never expected them to say. So it could be three swords are also a third party situation, that you do not like their connection with somebody else. There could be, speaking to someone else, and you despise that person. I'm getting the word hate. You hate that person. It could be an earth sign, that's coming in between you guys. But I definitely get that, you were hurt. But if you see, there are flowers around the heart, the flowers are falling. So it's like, these are bees, and it's like so much activity. Your heart has seen so much activity, not necessarily a third party situation. It could be so much activity your heart has seen. They've said so much ups and downs, so much happening every day. And you're like, oh, I do not, I don't want to fight with you, but you have to make peace. You have to come and, end the fight, because you've been hurt from them. They've hurt you in a way. Maybe they've spoken to somebody that you did not want to speak, them to speak to. It's like they betrayed your trust. I'm not saying they're connected to her like there's another lover, but I'm saying you did not like that person, and they reached out to that person, or the person reached out to them. You've got a king of cup. The king of cup, we had the wands. The king of cup is almost like, waiting to come towards you. You could be dealing with a water sign that might take a little bit more time. See, look at the color purple. We've got purple a lot, and I think yesterday in a personal reading I gave purple to the person. I think purple really is the color. You can use it. You can use it. You can write with it. You can burn a candle using. You can use a purple candle. But I definitely get the color purple, and it's almost like, look at the throne. I think they first did not realize their mistake, but 2 days ago, I'm getting 2 days. 2 days ago, something happened, and they're like, I have to get up and go and approach you. This is them. They didn't think they did something wrong. Okay, I've got another message. They didn't think they did something wrong. So when they realized, and you made them realize, and you stopped talking to them that, hey, you've done something wrong. Will you mend that, and will you even own it up that you did something wrong? And that's when they realize that that's when they're going to come and see you. Look at this, guys. You've got justice here. Of course you've got justice, because you were up in arms. You were like, hey, if you want this battle, let's fight, but I want peace. You got to come out clear, what you did. It's almost like you waiting like a queen, and you're like, I want justice. You've been unfair to me. That's a word I get. I mean, you said it to someone. Look at the purple here, how bright it is. Look at the purple color. You said, I want justice. It could be a soulmate connection. It could be a connection like a twin flame, where, you guys go have a similar story in life. What happens with you happens with them. So definitely, I feel, it's like, this is justice. This is, if one of the pillars shakes, one of the pillar did shake or was broken. That's why, there is imbalance always in the scales, and the woman is holding the scales. If you see the scales here, something to do with yellow flowers. I get sunflowers. I don't know if you have sunflowers around. Do you draw sunflowers? Do you have a painting of sunflowers? Let's see what are the messages. Wow, you've got the moon. Yeah, you're pretty much emotional. Look at the fire burning. You're like, I'm here. You want to get in touch with me? It's fine. You're also searching for something. I don't know what you're searching for. Are you searching for evidence? That's certainly a strange message that I got. Did you get up at night and searched or looked for an evidence in the phone or something, a message? This is somebody searching for something I got. More than anything else, though this is the moon, this is you being very emotional. I mean, they did something wrong. Did you find a message that wasn't right? Or you wanted to confront them? This is also very, you have to confront them. A very, confronting kind of a look you have. Your wolf, your spirit animal could be a wolf. You could be sleeping late at night recently, or you could be sleeping around 2 a.m. I get 2 a.m., 1 a.m., but your spirit animal could be a wolf, if you know that. So this is a collective reading, remember, okay? I might do one or two zodiac. This is the current situation for a lot of you. For one of you, whatever is resonating is fine. I'm getting phone number quite a lot. So you could be an April born, or you could be dealing with an April born. That's another thing that I get. You've got 6 of Wands. You've got almost victory. They're going to check and send you one message. I get the word disguise. It will be a disguised message just to check how you're feeling, like, hi, how are you, and that kind of a thing. And it'll be disguised. And if you see all of them, it's like peace. Look at the white flowers. I think you gave them a scolding. You told them that, what is this happening? It's almost like scolding someone. I got the word scolding. But I think you had to really tell them that, this is how you're wrong. I especially get Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, or you are a Piscean, it was like, you really had to tell them that, hey, you did this wrong. They didn't even realize the way they spoke to you or something. I get a lot of 1111 today. In fact, the video that I was going to do before the live was, there is something, there is a miracle or some kind of wish fulfillment coming towards you. It's like 1111 I was getting again and again. Spirit guides, please give me my messages. This turned in my head, and I just said 1111, guys. This just turned. I just did 1111. Look at this. Something like a miracle, like a stability in a relationship. I think you've got whatever you want in a relationship, but the only thing that you don't have is stability in your life. I mean, it's not that you want a commitment that, hey, we're going to get married and, let's get married and be together. Here it is about, I want some kind of a stability. Or maybe you saw 1111 today, maybe you made a wish, maybe you did some kind of a manifestation. But you want a stable relationship, because for some of you, I get, especially if you're a Taurian or dealing with a Taurian, or if you're a Gemini dealing with a Gemini, it's like even a Cancer, I get Sag also. So I get, hey, I want stability, this is so I was going to say cool, but thanks spirit guides for giving me the confirmation for the message. This card did turn in my hand, and 1111 is definitely important. And I still feel that you have today, you can do your manifestation for 1111. Yeah, like I said, you've got everything, but you only miss the love from them. That's what you feel. Sometimes you feel it's all an illusion, not really real. It's not fine, they're not really giving you that much love. It's like, I have everything, but where is the love? I'm missing the cup of love. I think they probably sometimes, give you time, whatever, but the love is missing, and that's been happening. Could be July, or you could be a July born. Could be something that happened 7 days ago is also important. Let's see this. Yeah, nighttime. You've been sleeping late. One of your friends could have stabbed you at the back. I mean, they said something wrong. Something. I mean, I'm just getting a friendship thing here. In between, I just keep channeling messages, so I don't know. I just could be picking up anybody's energy. It's like somebody stabbed you at the back. I get a partnership, maybe it was business. And and they've been doing it little by little, or somebody has been, you've been trusting the person so much that little by little they were losing your trust. Every time they did something, it was little by little, trust was lost. And this turn, yeah, we have Page of Wands. It is somebody wanting to approach you, beginning to understand the relationship and beginning to understand the importance of the relationship. I'm getting especially Aries, or if you're an Aries or dealing with an Aries. Aries is an fire sign. You could be Aries or dealing with an Aries. I feel somebody left you alone also for some time. You almost, I got the word abandoned. You felt abandoned. It's like, one stick in the hand, the other is not there. You need two sticks always to balance something, two pillars. Good evening, everybody. Let's see, what are the other messages? Spirit guides, please give me a message. Look at this. Somebody, I mean, you either went silent on someone, or somebody really, really stopped communicating. This could be another message. I mean, I feel something came as a shock 3 days ago, or in these last 3 days. Some of you were shocked that they cut you out, or you cut somebody out if you found somebody. But I definitely get 3 days ago. 3 days ago, something happened. I'm getting three as a very strong number. 3 days ago, something happened. Let's see the romance angel cards. Somebody just like blocked you totally, or cut you off, or maybe you did that. But I definitely get a very blocked energy. Okay, that's if you're a November born, I get that, or if you're dealing with a November born, I'm getting November quite a lot. Okay. And I feel it's happened 3 4. I'm getting the number 4 in my mind. 4 times this has happened. You've been blocked, unblocked, or the whole time this has been happening, the whole year. I feel one of you is who is a May born or an August born did not get a closure in the relationship. Okay. I'm getting J, I'm getting R, and I'm getting S. So you could either be one of these alphabets if your name starts with these, or your person's. But you're still looking for closure, forgiving and learning. Look at this. I mean, you're like, I haven't got any closure. Should I just forgive the person, move on, and end requited love? Yes. I mean, some of you did not get the closure, and you're like, should I move on? Look at this. Sorry, guys. The love wasn't returned, and you've had enough. I think one of you, you do have a mindset of almost telling them, it's either within 2 days or tomorrow. You've made up your mind. You're like, I've done enough. I don't know why, but I'm getting till Monday, that I'm giving the person till Monday. I'm getting a Monday here. Today is a Saturday here evening. whichever time zone you are in, you can calculate that. I feel you've been all in, and the other person is really, really not been giving you any attention. Though when you started, it was totally opposite. They were crazy about you, like almost like obsessive, and now it's just become different. The calls are very less. They would have really wanted your attention in the beginning, but now it's like you really have to send them so many messages and calls to get their attention. Especially if it's a Capricorn, or you're a Capricorn. I'm getting some of you are dealing with true love. That's beautiful. Somebody just found their true love, and somebody is going to get a proposal. I feel, especially I feel if you're a Leo, I get Leo. You're going to get a proposal, or you're going to make a proposal. With true love, I get Leo. I also get your name could be starting with L-O, or their name starting with L-O. I get L-O also quite a lot, okay? I'm getting the word Amsterdam. I don't know if any one of you is from Amsterdam here, but I'm getting the word Amsterdam, okay? Let's see, what are the other messages? Energy check. Remember, this is a collective right now. So zodiacs, whatever I'm just channeling, I'm just telling you, this is no particular zodiac, because a lot of you will ask. Let's see, what are the messages? Spirit guides, please give me a message. Yep. Some of you are fighting. I was going to say 8 number, but now here it is 8. You could be an August born, or you could be dealing with an August born. Just remember, somebody is ready to fight, okay? So you've got to be calm. You've got to be calm, because somebody is ready to fight. You've got justice. Especially if you're born on 6th of any of the months, or if you're a June born. I get a Libra energy a lot. Either you want justice from a Libra, or a Libra needs justice. That's another thing. Don't make your love a contract. I feel some of you use this word, contract, or you said, it's not a contract, or it's, not like this. You can't just bind it like, let's do this time, and it's not an agreement. I get the word agreement. I don't know if there's a court matter somewhere, but I get the word agreement, okay? Yeah, but be careful, because one of the partners is so hostile. I mean, ready to fight. You're like, I mean, enough. I'm ready to fight. It's like you have been rehearsing the fight in your mind, and you're like, I'm going to say that. There is sound I don't understand. Can everybody hear me? Can you write yes? Because I just saw something with sound. Okay. Anyway, number 5. If you're a May born, I see that there's a caring connection if you're May born, okay? Or if when you came here in your mind, if there was a question that, is my connection very caring with them, I really get that, especially if you're an Aquarius. That's another message that I get. Aquarius, yeah. I get Virgo. I mean, you could have asked that question. If you're a January born, you could have asked that question. I saw this card a lot of times when I shuffled it. I mean, this is you. Some of you are overthinking, sitting next to the window actually, and overthinking. You could have been wearing red today, but you've been really overthinking. You could have a grill like this at home. You've been wondering what to do. I mean, I feel a lot of you are thinking, like, my next move, and it will happen within 9 days. Next move is going to happen within 9 days. I'm not going to keep the readings very, very long. My throat will go. That's why I keep my reading short. I'm going to do zodiac signs, okay? And let's see what are the important messages. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite cards, and there'll be one message, whatever I can get per zodiac. So this, you can cross watch. It means that you can watch it for the person you're involved with, their zodiac, or it could be your zodiac, okay? That's what I get. Let's see. I'm going to take out the zodiac signs randomly, normally, like I do. Spirit guides, please help me with the messages, what all I can say. And I'm going to give one message. So there are 12 zodiacs, and at the end, one wisdom tarot card, or probably two wisdom tarot card, to leave you with any message that you needed for today. So let's see who is the lucky one to start with. Pisces. Piscean energy. So you could be watching for yourself or for your lover. Let's see. Piscean energy, Pisceans, Pisceans. Remember, this could be for all of you, one of you. If it really fits, it's fine. Otherwise, it's okay. I think Piscean, one of you is pregnant. I feel there's a baby coming, or baby in the family. I also feel, there's a new beginning with the person you are involved with. I feel yellow is going to be a beautiful color for you. Next 11 days are important. I get 11 days for you. Okay. You've got the sun. It's a beautiful card. And the other message I want to say is, Pisceans, you don't need to chase anybody, okay? What belongs to you will come in your life. I think will come back in your life or will come in your life. I think that's a huge, huge message I can give you, because if you see the Pisces, I mean, the two fish are always, almost like chasing, but there's no saying chasing here. It's a new beginning with someone. And I feel the person really, really cares for you. There's a beautiful connect. There's warmth I can feel. So I feel yellow and orange both are going to be beautiful colors for you, okay? So that's what I get for Pisceans. I feel don't chase, okay? That's a very big message. Please cut your energy. If you're chasing someone, do not chase, okay? Because you're going to drive the person away. So for that was especially for Pisceans. If you're a Piscean or you're dealing with a Piscean, energies could interchange. And here is my sign. Everybody says I get very excited when my sign comes. So let's see what I can say for Geminis. I would say, Gemini, stand your ground. I see five number a lot for Geminis. I don't know why. 555. Stand your ground, 555. And you've got the magician. This card turned in my hand. You've got everything to make the love beautiful. All you receive everything from the person you are involved with. They'll really keep you at the top of their list, like priority. And I feel I wanted to answer that. Do they love you? Look at this. Do they love you? I feel your heart is going to magically heal. There is no third party here, but I feel you feel hurt. So if you feel hurt, I feel your heart is going to magically heal. That's the message that I got for you. I feel red is going to be beautiful for you, Geminis. And you don't need to fight. You don't need to fight on petty issues. Look at this. You've got a celebration. You've got a date coming up. You'll be probably celebrating something with people around and with your special person, your lover. So I feel a lot of get-togethers next 15 days. I get next 15 days, a lot of get-togethers for Gemini. Okay, that's going to be beautiful. But I really feel the only tip I want to give you is do not have petty fights. Okay, I don't know why I turned this, though I was on Gemini, but somebody's coming towards you in 7 hours. It could be a Cancer. 7 hours, or probably 7 minutes, or 7 days. If you were waiting for someone, it's already started. The movement has started. Okay, that was for Geminis. Lots of messages. Let's see what are the other ones. So Pisces and Gemini are done. We've got Leo energy. Let's see if Leo has got their roar. So if you're a Leo, or if you're dealing with a Leo, here are your messages. Okay. Let's see. I feel Leo is dealing with an air sign. I don't know why I get that. Air or water. I get more air and water. Leo has been out in the cold. When I saw the fire sign, I was like, hey, a lot of fire, passion. But suddenly, it's air sign. Communication, I said air sign. I don't remember. But it's like communication has been cut, Leo. Do you feel that, they're not talking to you, or they've been cold? It's somebody who's been left out in the cold, and somebody who's been waiting for the other person to get in touch. Okay, that's another thing that I get. Why do you feel you've been left out in the cold? Maybe there's been no reply from the messages that you've been sending them, but I feel you might be communicating with them, but you feel how do I say it? I mean, you do not feel that they're giving you as much attention as they should. That's another thing that I get Leo with Pisces also. That's another sign I suddenly got. you know I mean, they do value, but I feel either you are getting depressed in your own way, thinking that, hey, they'll, or there's a fear. Okay, that's another message that I get. The channel message that I get is there's a fear that they might leave you. I don't know where did that come from, but I definitely get that fear suddenly. So don't worry, because don't fear. I mean, I think you have an intuition that something bad is going to happen. A lot of times when you're really happy and you're like, oh, something bad is going to happen in the relationship, I feel yeah, it could be that It could be that you are fearing something, to happen. Don't fear. I feel you are like overthinking too much. If you're a Leo, probably your Leo person maybe is overthinking, or this is the situation, feeling left out. I don't know, that's another thing I got, that I'm feeling left out is the message that I get. Let's see what is the next sign. You've got Libra. Though I said one, but I went on with too many. Please give me a message for Libra. If you're a Libra, you're dealing with a Libra. King of Swords. I feel either communication from someone, okay, or you're going to hear from someone. Someone wants to talk to you. That's so sweet. I got a like bubble. Oh, that's nice. Someone wants to talk to you, okay? That's what I feel. Someone wants to talk about things that haven't been spoken about. I feel new love also, Libra. It's like getting emotionally attached to someone. Libra is getting either emotionally attached to someone. There is new love definitely coming up. Look at this new love. This is also Wheel of Fortune. Suddenly something changed in your life. Or new love will come so suddenly you wouldn't even know it. Let's see any other message for Libra. Yeah, there's something clear. You've got to clear something out. You've got the clouds here, clarity, communication, and you have to talk it out. It's a huge, huge message for Libra. Libra, you have to talk it out because you need clarity. If you're a Libra now, you're dealing with a Libra, and I think you guys are leaving too much unsaid, and that's going to cause confusion. I get the word confusion with you guys. Confusion, then confusion taking place of if you're not talking. I really get you got to clear things out, because once you clear things out, things are going to be better. But right now, I think you both are making your own stories and seeing the whole thing your own way. That's another message that I get. Let's see, Capricorn, what are the messages? Capricorn is waiting for someone. It's like they're going somewhere and they stop. They're like, hey, are you coming? I'm going there. See, hey, are you coming? You're not sure if the person you are with is going to be with you forever or together. I mean, you're just wondering if they're just there for the sake of it, is another message that I get. If you're a Capricorn, you're like, hey, I mean, I don't know, are you going to offer me commitment? Are you going to go all the way up with me, or are you going to go down that road of love? You're not really you're also you don't know how much love they have for you. Capricorn is, I think, confused how much love the other person has or how much love you have, because I think the status of a relationship, I mean, you're not really sure of, and you're not sure of if the person will actually put in that hard work and, or always be with you. It could be dealing with new love. It could be that. I get 10 numbers important for you, Capricorn, and I want to give you brown because I'm seeing a lot of brown here. I get the word muddy, so is something confusing because muddy is also, murky and you cannot see through properly. Let's see, Virgo, what are the messages for you? Virgo also feeling out in the cold. Virgo is busy doing their work. They've done so much hard work in the relationship. They don't think the other person is actually putting in that much. You've put in a lot in this relationship. I would say 110, 120, but the other person, it's like you're wondering if they will they actually value you or not. I mean, that's a question on your mind. Do they value me? I put in a lot of effort in them. This is almost investing. You're so invested in the relationship, which is beautiful, Virgo, but you're just wondering if they share the same feeling. Or probably, they are not investing that much in the relationship. Look at this. you know they are lost in thoughts, or they are so busy, probably no time. So you're really wondering if they value you, because you put in a lot of effort, Virgo, in this. Like, it's like sending them 10 messages and you get one message, but still you go on. You've kept your ego aside a lot of times, because in love we say, it's ego doesn't come in between, just for the sake of it. But I definitely feel, and you've also just been thinking about the whole situation. You've just been thinking, are they right for me? That's another thing that I get, Virgo. Remember, this is not a personal reading, this is a general reading. Might or might not resonate with you. I get number 5 with you quite a lot, Virgo. I get the letter L. Your name could be beginning with L or theirs. January and February were important months for you this year. That's another message that I get. And so will Jan and Feb be important months for you next year too. Let's see, Scorpio. What are the messages? I feel water sign with a water sign. Scorpio with a Scorpio. I also get Scorpio with earth and fire. I'm not getting an air right now. Yeah, this victory, Scorpio. This is beautiful. This is fire. Six numbers important for you. Next 6 days are important for you. Just watch out. Look at this. I mean, you just want to jump in the relationship. You love being crazy with the person, or the person really brings you alive, and you just every time you are with them, it feels new. That's what I feel, Scorpio. And I think for the first time, Scorpio, you really are comfortable with the person you are with. There's another message that I get. And you both are very adventurous and you like doing things, and one of you has to be a little more wise. I think one of you is more like a childlike person, the other one is more wise. I think this is a beautiful balance, Scorpio. Whoever you are, whether and if this is resonating with you, it's beautiful. I get number 9 quite a lot, and I get yellow or mustard as a good color for you guys. You've got Cancer. Cancer, let's see if you're in a shell or out of it. Please give me a message for Cancer. Please give me a message for Cancer. Somebody's coming. Either you are going to approach somebody very fast, or somebody's coming very fast towards you. It's like you're not wasting any time. It's like you want to reach out, or you want the other person to reach out. This is sudden. This is lightning. And you're like, oh, I just picked up my phone. I've got a message. Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio. So I said water with water. So you could be a Cancerian with dealing with a Scorpio. But I really think if you're a Cancer, or if your person is a Cancerian, I think there is this restlessness, of reaching out, or restlessness of not wasting time, and this like, yeah, baby, I'm just seeing you. I'm coming in. I'm sending a message. That kind of a restlessness that I get from the Knight of Swords. And Cancer could be dealing with an air sign. Yeah, this is looking forward. This is looking ahead. I mean, either you planning something like a date, or maybe the person you are dealing with is planning a date. Okay, that's another thing I get. Number 3 is going to be important for you. Next 20 days are very important for you. 3 is important. Next 20 days are very important. And I really get the blue color. With this, I get blue is important for you. You're a water sign anyway, so water blue is important for you. But this is not wasting time. You've already made up your mind. You're looking for the other person. I mean, this is just being in someone's life. If you have a crush, or if it's anything you wanted to say, it's, oh, the message that I get is you're not going to hold back. You're not going to hold back. It's going to be very, very fast. So I think, Cancer, that's beautiful. Really things moving ahead. I also feel taking things ahead, moving things fast. It's not that you're going to waste time. Okay, let's do this, let's do that. You're like, okay, let's go on a date. Okay, tomorrow, let's do this. Okay, we are committed. That's the kind of energy that I get. I don't know, when I just saw Aries, I thought of Sagittarians. Maybe you guys are seeing each other. I got the word new direction. I got the stars in your eyes. I got passion. I got fire, Aries. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. Lot going on with you, good things going on with you. Okay, I feel lots of messages, or somebody wanting to be with you. This is also you taking baby steps, or you in a very mature way, you guys are approaching each other, or you are with each other. It's like you do not want to lose each other. You value each other so much, so you're taking thoughtful steps, or the things that you're saying. I don't know why, but I feel measuring your words, or weighing your words. You're being very careful with each other, Aries, like talking wise or otherwise. I mean, you really love each other. Yeah, but I feel you're going to do anything to be with the other person. You're going to fight the world. That's another message that I get. You're going to fight the world. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'm ready to do anything. This is such a beautiful card, Aries, very strong. I feel a very strong connection